Hi, hi, hello. This is probably the latest I've ever come to you, and I am so pleased to. I got a message and it's kind of interfering with my podcast here. Okay, and it looks like it's a little slow on Facebook Live. So you guys take this opportunity to jump on Periscope and catch me there. I am God's brat. I'm sitting in a different room today because I got something going on over in the other room. Hey there, Queen. I saw your message just come through, so I'll get right back to you. This is the latest that I've ever done. The word of the day. But I have to let you guys, let you know, this is just the life of a caregiver. I didn't get into bed until like 5 o'clock this morning, and there was like no way I was going to stay up until 7. So I appreciate you for joining. Thank you for retweeting. Yeah, you saw that. Thank you for retweeting, and thank you for sharing with all of your followers. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love and the hearts. It's time for the word of the day, midday edition. Right? In fact, I'm expecting the doorbell to ring in a minute because one of my mom's nurses is coming in. So I figure I'm going to get it in now because before you know it's going down. Most of the time. So let me remind you, my darlings, that this is not to take place of prayer time and you just because we're supposed to pray with me. It's not supposed to take the place of your prayer time or your simple exercise that we use to sharpen our perception skills. So life kind of comes at you a lot of the times, and there goes the doorbell. Can you believe it? Okay, right. How you doing? Coming in right in the middle of that. So like I said, the doorbell did ring. Sometimes you just have to be prepared for unexpected things. It's like I was saying, life kind of happens. You know, it happens sometimes, and you have to keep your mind set on Christ. You have to realize that everything happens for a reason. Romans 8:28 says all things work together for our good. So even those things that feel uncomfortable and the things that cause to pause or to panic or to feel anxious, we have to keep our eyes on him. Just like the disciples. Keep your eyes on him and you won't sink. Okay? He's in charge of everything. So no matter what comes your way, my beloveds, know that God is in charge. So you want to sharpen your perception skills, and thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. You want to get to the point where instead of panicking, you say, okay, God, what are we doing here? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? How is this going to strengthen me? How is this going to teach me something? What will you have me to do? So what we do is we pick a word blindly from this glass, and I want to encourage you to go to our Facebook page, the Embrace Formula. Suggest some words, and I will be happy to add them because I started with 200, and we're on day 69, I believe we are today. So we're getting kind of low. I've committed to 300. Thank you. Okay, excited. That's a good word. I've committed to 300 if the Lord says the same. So you guys been hanging with me. We've been doing this, and so I appreciate you. So yeah, I do list the words that every day, so you can also comment on your feelings of the word. What was the first thought you had for the words? All these words aren't warm and fuzzy words. Some of the words have negative emotions attached to them. So that's why we pull blindly. You never know what you're going to get. What's that? Forrest Gump said, life is a box. You want to play? Okay. Well, we're going to play. So we're going to pick a word. So what I do is I just reach into this bad little boy right here, and we see what we're going to see. And our word for today is debt. Wow. Well, that probably scared the heck out of a lot of folks. Debt usually means something that is old. Usually money, not old. Oh, I mean my country jargon. OWE. Something that you owe someone, and usually that's in the form of money. And so that's enough to kind of cause you to pause or panic. I think Queen Esther, and she's live here on Periscope. You her out. So she's at Queen Esther Speaks. She has a word for you all the time. My sister she's blessed, and she's prophetic, and I just love her to death. She's held my hand in the whole broadcasting world. So, but yeah, go check her out. So our word is debt, and you know we tend to panic when oh, bless your heart, we perceive that there's not enough, or God, how am I going to pay this bill? What are we going to do? The kids need this, and the house needs that, and the car's acting crazy, and I want to go on a vacation, but yet I got 2 cents to my name. We tend to look at it through our eyes, not through God's eyes. But God is the supplier of all of our needs. There is never a debt that cannot be handled. We're talking monetary, but let me speak on this. There's a prayer, okay, and part of that prayer says, "Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors." Debts meaning transgressions. Debts meaning our sins. We can never do enough. We can never be good enough. We can never pay the debt of our sins. But He did. He hung on that cross for us, and He paid our ransom. He paid the debt that we could never pay. So even more important than that monetary debt, because God will supply all your needs. So please know that, my darlings. But that sin debt, there's nothing we could do. He not only did He pay it, but He paid it for us for free. We don't have to pay Him back. You understand? Because it's a debt we will never be able to pay. And that's when you think about that, how He sacrificed His Son, and how Jesus sacrificed Himself. He could have said, "Forget it. I'm not doing this. They're not worth it. They're not worth. Look at them. They just forever sinning." Born in sin, gonna leave here in sin, kind of thing. But He didn't take that attitude. He had the opportunity, but because He loved us so much, He hung there and paid our ransom. He paid the price. He paid off our debt. So now we have free of charge eternal life, eternal salvation, because the debt has been paid. My darlings, you can shout right there. You can shout right there. Go ahead, I'll wait. I'll hold you. That's a beautiful thing. So God is a debt payer. Okay, we'll cancel that thing out. That's what we want to hear. Even in this carnal, in our carnal minds, in this carnal world, we want to know that the debt has been paid. We ain't got to worry about it no more. We want to see that paid off. Well, our sin has been paid off. It's been paid off. It doesn't have, honey, shout right now. We don't have to do it. We don't have to do anything. All you have to do, my beloved, is accept the fact that He paid that. Accept the fact that He is who He is, and He died and He rose again. That's all you got to do. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. So I'm thankful for this word of the day. This was a good day. Don't let no debt scare you. Don't let no debt scare you. If your father is my father, honey, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. He will supply all your needs. Yes, He will. So I thank you for joining me on this 69th Word of the Day episode. I thank you for allowing me rest and sleep. I feel refreshed. I can go another further, as my grandma used to say. And so we're going to be back, Lord say the same, 7 o'clock. Tomorrow's Saturday, so 9 o'clock on the weekends. 9 o'clock is our Word of the Day. 7 a.m. Pacific time is the Word of the Day, Monday through Friday. So I encourage you all to embrace your life, embrace your purpose, cherish your time. God woke you up again today. He opened those beautiful eyes, giving you another chance to get it right. Don't y'all blow it. Okay, do your best. I love you all. Go love somebody today. Go motivate somebody. Give somebody a hug and a smile. Okay, I love you too, Queen. Thank you for hanging with me, my sister from another mister. I love you, but we got the same daddy though. So, hey, that's cool. I love y'all. Be blessed.